We're live.
Hello, I'm back to continue my story. Uh, One miracle after the other. That's all I can tell you. When I tell you that, it's like, wow. It's hard to even talk about a little bit. But anyway, next step was my brother Rick and our preacher, Pastor Vic Comstock, told us to definitely go check out MD Anderson in Houston, Texas. So my hubby got on the ball and did just that. And yeah, he's going to have to continue this story. Okay.
So I wasn't expecting to do this. This is a life story. But anyway, so Columbia didn't give her much hope at all. So I've always been one to never give up. And so we contacted MD Anderson, and it was going to be quite the lengthy process to get in. So I had a good buddy in the Houston area, Judd Clayton. I called him to see if he could help us find a place to stay. And he called me back and he said, got one better than that. Guy that works for me wants you to come stay at their house. I had met him about 15 years prior to that, only once, never his wife. Anyway, took me by surprise, but very grateful. And then the next day, Diane, Mike's wife, called me, all excited, wanted us to come stay at their house, and said she had a good friend, doctor friend at MD Anderson, and that she would see what she could do about getting us in earlier. Make a long story short, in a day or two, I was farming and hauling grain out of a bottom in a place where phones don't work. And 8:30 at night, my phone rang. It was a Houston, Texas number. And there was a doctor from MD Anderson, been a doctor there for basically 30, 40 years. I won't mention a name. And I discussed a life situation with him. And he said he'd see what he could do. About 2 days after that, I was still hauling grain on another farm. And I just kept calling MD Anderson because I never wanted to give up. And I was talking to the lady, Maya, however you pronounce her name, and she said, well, that's the soonest we could get you in, which was late December. And all of a sudden she said, whoa, wait. She come back on and said, your appointment just got changed. I've never seen that happen before. Can you be here Monday? And I said, yes, ma'am. And we was there. The rest of it's the wife story. It's all been a miracle from God.
Okay, like I say, God forbid that you guys, if anybody ever has cancer, but if something happens that you know somebody that does, that MD Anderson Hospital in Houston, Texas is the place to go. I can't say enough about it. All people from all over the world goes there. Next miracle, which is many, is we had no idea where we was going to stay in Texas. We thought about an apartment, and I guess my hubby's going to explain a lot of that to you guys, but we met Mikey and Diana Way Casey. Angels. Truly angels. They took us into our home, at their home, and they didn't even know us. Not only did they take us into their home, yeah, they went in their bedroom, their master bedroom that they stayed in, cleaned out all the drawers, all the closets, the bathroom, the whole bed, and made that bedroom for us. Yeah. I can't do it right now. I can do it. Yeah, after getting in settled at Mikey and Diana's, the next day we went to MD Anderson. We got there at, what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning, and didn't leave there until about 8 o'clock that night.
11 o'clock that night.
Excuse me, 11 o'clock that night. Seen 14 different doctors, and let me tell you, they ran me through the mill, but it was all good. I was in a lot of pain when I got there, and didn't take long after chemo started that I got out of pain. Again with the miracles, I had chemo, I've had radiation. In all seriousness, never got sick from either one of them. Nope. And all these people's behind me, and you prayer warriors, and our churches, not just Family Life Fellowship, but Callio Christian Church, and too numerous to answer or tell about. Just, I appreciate it. We love you all. Continue later. I did get a question about how I keep on going without Jesus, or how I've done all of this through Jesus. Well, there's no way I could have done it without Jesus, for number one, but credit also goes, like I say, to you prayer warriors, my husband, our family, our children, and yeah, we love you all. And thank you so much for the prayers. I did get my left breast removed, and let's see, it was 2 years ago in July. So, and seriously, that didn't bother me either, at all. So, continued again.